fuel panic grips Victoria and New South Wales. Stations run dry amid global supply concerns. Victoria is facing significant fuel shortages, with over 100 service stations reporting empty petrol tanks and another 83 without diesel. The crisis, which mirrors disruptions already seen in New South Wales, is attributed by officials to panic buying despite assurances that supply lines remain open. The root of the problem? Panic, not shortage. Victorian Energy Minister Lily D'Ambrosio insists that fuel is still flowing into the country and that the outages are driven by consumer fear rather than a genuine deficit. This aligns with statements from Federal Minister for Climate Change and Energy Chris Bowen, who yesterday also downplayed the threat of widespread shortages. However, the reality on the ground paints a different picture. Demand in affected areas has spiked by 300–400%, with regional and metropolitan stations both experiencing empty pumps. This surge suggests that even official reassurances are not enough to calm public anxiety. Rising prices and supply chain risks, the fuel scarcity is already impacting prices, with some regions reporting diesel costs as high as $3 per liter. This is not simply an inconvenience. It threatens the transport of essential goods, including fresh produce, potentially leading to further disruptions in supermarket supply chains. Government response and remaining stocks. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese last week urged Australians to avoid panic buying, calling for collective responsibility. Yet, the current shortages prove that many motorists ignored this appeal. Federal data shows the nation's fuel stocks currently stand at 38 days, and officials have adjusted fuel quality requirements to offset the cancellation of 6 incoming shipments. Despite these measures, the situation highlights the vulnerability of Australia's fuel supply in the face of global instability. While rationing is not yet on the table, officials acknowledge that bumps in supply are inevitable. The current situation underscores the fragility of supply chains and the rapid impact of global events on local economies. Whether driven by genuine scarcity or consumer panic, the outcome remains the same: empty tanks and rising prices.